The Special Rapporteur has been deeply concerned over the past few years, at least, about the rise of the misuse of counterterrorism financing and more broadly counterterrorism and preventing countering violent extremism measures against civil society and against human rights defenders. And those that really make up a strong, democratic, free and expressive, vibrant civic space. We've seen in our research that there's been several trends across regions where countries and regions are really copying and pasting the same counterterrorism financing playbook. And that includes the overbroad definition of terrorism and terrorist financing, the failure to actually implement risk assessments, including sectoral risk assessments, the failure to identify the subset of MPOs that are actually at risk and vulnerable to terrorist financing, instead including everybody under an umbrella of criminalization and prosecution and other administrative measures and burdens like undue and burdensome registration and reporting requirements that really crack down and limit the ability to operate and do your basic work at the day-to-day level. So we offer several types of deliverables that we can support civil society with. The first are formal country visits, where we are at the invitation of a government able to go into that country, meet with all of the stakeholders involved in CFT and broader counterterrorism measures. And so that includes civil society, it includes the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Interior, the FIU, and other private sector stakeholders as well. And we come away with a broader assessment of how that country is doing in implementing its human rights obligations and its broader international law obligations while implementing CFT measures. The second deliverable are open letters, we call them, on general national legislation, and that can include laws and even policies and risk assessments, and that can even include when they're in draft form. So this is where we comment and perform a broader international human rights law assessment of the compliance of those measures. And the third deliverable that I'll just mention are allegations letters. So these are what people traditionally think of when they think of the UN special procedures bodies. And that's where we receive a submission from you alleging either individual or organizational complaints as to violations of human rights while countering terrorism. And we communicate those directly to the government and really express our serious concerns that those are live issues that they need to take into account, and they're obligated under UN procedures to respond to us with their response. And it's a very helpful advocacy tool. I'd say both that and the open letters on national legislation for you to amplify and your voices and really put more pressure on your government.